Hello and welcome. Let us review what we have learned so far throughout our web design course. If you are just watching the video, it is not as important if you just start writing your code. Of course, you should watch the video. After watching the video, you should practice. That is the best way you can learn something. For many years, I was watching videos. I was not following years. I am saying about years. And the truth is that if you just watch the video, it is not important. If you work on something on real project, that is important, because just by watching the video you learn just the things that I'm doing. Once you go in the practical life, it is completely different. That's why you should practice more than you watching the video. In this video I will recap all of the things we have learned so far from day 1 to day 8. So let's create a file here, give it as 009, and we just give this review1.html. okay, what we have learned so far about HTML is just the basic of HTML5 tag. Here you should write HTML5 because we are writing HTML5 code. The next thing is we know about the title tag. This, if I write the review here, for now this is the doc type. Doc type just tell the our browser that our document is HTML. The HTML tag is starting here, ending here, heading is starting here, and ending here. This is like a tree. Tree has branches of their the branches. It is like that, as you can see. Maybe this is the root. HTML is the root, and then it has two branches. One branch is body, the other branch is head. Inside head there are some other branches. Inside body you can start writing other branches too. So the meta title, the meta tag, it just adds some extra information for your document. It has different types of attribute. As you can see, chart set is an attribute, and UTF-8 is the value of that. For language it is an attribute, and the value is EN for English. The same thing, viewport, it has a name, content has a name, viewport. So what is the content of the viewport? The content for the viewport is that the width of the website should fix to the width of the device, and the capability should be like Internet Explorer and Microsoft Edge. That is it. That is very simple. Of course we will discuss these things in future too. For now, just understand in this level, that's enough. Title tag is what you write here. Whatever you write inside the title tag will appear here. If I come here and open our review one, as you can see, review, the title is showing here. This is the same thing, as you can see, review here. The body, whatever we write in the body will appear in the white screen here. So after this, anything you write, that should appear here. The things that we have learned so far have been like headings. Heading we had H1, H2 and H3. We had H1 or heading 1, then we have H6, the highest one, heading 6. The H1 is the biggest and the 6th one is the lowest, as you can see. Okay, the top heading, I should remove this one. Refresh. Okay, refresh my page. Heading 1 and heading 6. Between these two you have H2, H3, H4, H5 and then H6. You don't have any H7. The next thing we learn was the paragraph tag. As you know, paragraph is of course something very simple. Then we learn about lorem ipsum, a random text. We learn about I tag, I for italic, and the design is a little bit italic like this one. And then we learn about the HR or horizontal tag, the BR or the break tag, then the B for bold. You can write a little bold tag here. Coming here, refresh the page, this is bold. And then we learn about IMG. IMG is the image. You can just write going to the media 1.jpg, and for the alt you can write the alternative, my image. The alternative show when the image does not load, that this will show. And the other thing we have learned, the attribute of width 40 400 pixel, like this. It's showing this much small. So if I come here, I can just write an HR or BR tag just to say I'm displaying the image in another line. I know our website is looking very ugly for now, but once you learn about CSS, we will design it and we will make it better. For now, you can see we can bring the image like this, and this is the basic thing I think about this. So far we have learned about images. About links, we have learned about links too. Links is just the A tag, A for anchor, and you can just write the google.com and it will be Google. We have two types of link, internal and external. When you write any external link, you write the HTTP or the full URL. When you write any internal link, you just link them the name of the file, like this. If you are in the same directory, like this, you can beside referencing the link like HTML file, you can link to any PDF, to any image, to just write the source, the source directory here inside the href, and it will link it directly to that. So that's it, what we have learned. In the next section of the course, we will learn about list and the video, how you can bring video, how you can bring audio. So I hope it has been informative for you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.